Better. I'm under canopy, so it's a little dark. I'm in the shade. I'm getting ready to go on a tour. I'm going to go to ATV, waterfall, and ATV, waterfall, and zip line, I think. Put something on my day. Salute, salute. What's good, fellas? Y'all hear the background music or what? Gracias. Gracias. No, this is all I want before I go on my. I'm getting ready to leave and go on a tour. So I just want to. I'm going to the ATV and the waterfalls, the zip line.
Like yourself?
I think 2 other people booked the tour. So
Oh, nice. Enjoy.
yeah.
Okay.
How much is it?
$7.
Colones?
4,300. Oh, I lost my option bottle.
Your bottle opener?
Yeah, my bottle opener.
Dropping it. I understand.
I have one customer and they come for many times. They always laugh at me because I can say that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, family. Back to the mission at hand. Wear curly hair? I don't know. You know how that shit is. I mean, excuse me. You know how it is. What's good? What's good? Well, my shades I can't see right, but people laugh when I look over my shades and shit. Yeah, I feel safe. Coast Paco Beach is like you don't really go too many places. Tierra right there, Luke. What a vida. Don't be hitting me with all that Spanish. You know your boys. Habla español un poquito. I've been there before. For partying, it's lit. But polo stock is back up. It's always been up, baby. Costa Rica is at the top of the world. Peace. Listen to something, I think. Top of the list? Nah, it's dope though. I mean, but it ain't, you know. I don't think they even have military or police. Yeah. They're not. It's not a violent country. They don't even have an army. But yeah, I'm just killing some time. The reason why I'm going live so often as well because the Wi-Fi here is not good. I've got 2 videos I was trying to upload and I wasn't able to upload them. So for some reason, the Wi-Fi has been bad. So I figure I'm gonna have to just go live until I get some good Wi-Fi and I can edit and upload videos. First trip, would you recommend DR, Costa Rica, or Cartagena, Barranquilla? I always recommend DR for first trip. I don't know why, but it's simple. It's simple, you know. There's a lot of support system there. Let's see, USA people on tours. Clear the bank, invest or die. And also depending where you live. If you're on the East Coast, DR is pretty easy to get to. And there's a lot of brothers that live there or stay there in high season, so it's kind of cool. And when I'm saying DR, I'm referring to Sosua because it's real simple. But Santo Domingo is dope too. It's just hot, a little more dangerous to Santa Man. What's the draw of Paco Beach area? Heard it's expensive. It depends what you come here to do. Switzerland, they don't have any army, just police force. Yeah, they got police here, that's for sure. But they don't have an army. DMV area of Barranquilla has cheapest flights. I don't know a lot about Barranquilla, but it ain't a main place to go for fun per se. And when you're thinking of Colombia, I don't know if there's that much to do. Like if you go to Cartagena, there's a whole bunch of tours you can do. You go to Mud Volcano, you go to Rosario Islands, you can go to Palenque. They got bus tours. You can go to Playa Blanca. You know what I mean? I'm not sure about the things to do in Barranquilla. Yeah, so but I would say this: Barranquilla is on the rise. A lot of people are going there. It's better if you're going to chill. Yeah, I gotta figure out when. I think now is its high season, the best season to go to Dubai. And I kinda got some things booked up. Limon may have better beaches. Yeah, I heard they do. That's the Caribbean coast. I definitely heard the Caribbean coast got better beaches. San Jose was where the top models and the high-end clubs are. In my opinion, the talent is better there than Jaco Beach. Yeah, I don't really know, honestly. There's not much tourism in Barranquilla. This Muchichi or Cartagena and Santa Marta are both 2-hour drive away. Yeah. Bezo, what site you said you use for flights? Just Fly. That music scene, like in Costa Rica, is reggaeton. I think because of Limon, there's a lot of reggae here. That's like a reggae Jamaican type of vibe, from what I hear. I might get over there, but I don't know. As much as media tries to deem these countries dangerous, what areas you felt the most unsafe? Bogota's a little sketchy in Santa Fe area. San Jose looks a little sketchy if you go into the wrong parts. I'm chilling. What else? Where else there? If you go to the wrong parts in Brazil, it look a little sketchy too. I mean, every country got its sketchy areas. So it just depends, which most of us won't be in. I don't see why any tourist would be in a sketchy area in these countries unless you're going to see someone, that lives there or something. But then again, you should be with them, so you should be okay. But, it's like you could go to, if you went to America and you went to the wrong neighborhood in the wrong city, you're going to feel unsafe. Let me take my glasses off because I can't really see that good. Exactly. The Gooch said, even United States, yeah. You could always feel unsafe if you're not in a safe area. The big it may be. Rebirth of the Black Man said exactly. Global paper. Escazú is Beverly Hills of San Jose. It's only 10 minutes outside of San Jose. Multi-Plaza Mall. It's super high-end. Tons of models. Great high-end. Tons of models and great restaurants. Check out 8C Tower Rooftop. All right, when I go back to San Jose, I'm gonna try what you said called the Multi Plaza Mall. Maybe I'll take a taxi or a Uber over there to the Multi Plaza Mall in San Jose. I'm gonna check it out. I think I heard about it when people were talking about other places to stay in San Jose. Single ladies where in Costa Rica? Come on, there's single ladies everywhere. This is just Canada Dry. I ain't sipping nothing. It's early. I'm not a big drinker. I'm just sipping some ginger ale, got some water. Try to hydrate before I do this. It's hot today. It's very hot. So before I do this ATV thing and all the stuff that's I'm about to do, tomorrow I'm going to San Antonio National Park. You know, hopefully we're going to see some wildlife and stuff like that. That's the plan. Daytime, make the use of it. And it's just it's a lot of national parks and stuff to see here, waterfalls and hot springs. I'm not going to get a chance to get all of that, but I feel good doing these two events here, these two tours here, and then I'll see what I could do when I get back to San Jose. Would you take one of the chicks back to the U.S.? I wouldn't take anybody to the U.S. The U.S. got girls, beautiful women in the U.S. Look for a Jaguar. If I was to meet a girl in any country and really have some feelings for her, I'm still leaving her behind in her country. I'm not uprooting her out of her country. Either I'll visit there more often, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm not trying to move nobody anywhere. Like, that's not my responsibility. And I ain't getting married again, I don't think. Big John said anyone better think twice before bringing someone over here. Doable but risky. Doable but risky if the splits are on the hook, as you have to pay her expensive, even without kids. Moochie T. Yeah, America is dangerous for marriage and relationships. Super dangerous. Exactly. Makes no sense. Word. Greetings, so. You want to say hi to my friends? Introduce yourself to my friends, so maybe when they come, they might see you. Tell them your name.
Kimberly.
Show them. Let's show them your face.
Hi,
show them your face.
The face?
Yeah, so when they come, maybe they see you.
Facebook?
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
All right, see you later. Kimberly got some work. I know San Jose is the big city, but does it offer a lot to do like most big cities? I really don't know. I haven't visited enough. I haven't lived here. And when I walked around the regular downtown, it's still it feels a little undeveloped in that area, like the main downtown area. It's still, I mean, the brother said they got some good areas or whatever, but I don't know enough about Costa Rica, and I'm not gonna lie and act like I do. So I'm not the person to ask. But around where I was staying, I walked around, man. People are working, and the streets wasn't too busy. It wasn't all that. And it's still like a little dingy. You feel me? U.S. women are a mess to me. Many losers in relationship. I love the mamitas. Beautiful girls here in Jaco. But what I would say is, women are the same everywhere, man. They're a little bit different, but they're the same. You know what I mean? It's a male and female relationship thing. I still haven't subscribed to that. The women other places are better. I'm still not a subscriber to that. Because when you're there for a while and you have a conversation with some of these women, they're not that different, man. In my opinion, honestly, they could appear different when you're there for a short stay, but really, it's more similarities than differences. They tend to look good, but the distance where some people are and the feedback. Tinder is working a little bit. There's some beautiful women on the Tinder here, but I only met with one. I only really met with one. I wouldn't say marriage is useless. I think the problem is a large percentage of the population marries the wrong woman. So this is what I wanted to talk about maybe tomorrow on Sunday sermon. The problem is most of us marry the wrong woman. And when I say that, I mean is to make it very simple. If you want to marry the right woman, I hope y'all listening. And anybody here that's not married, that woman needs to be your best friend. If the woman you're with is not your best friend, that marriage is not really going to suit you well. You know, people expect you're going to always have struggles when you combine your life with someone else. But if it's not your best friend, you don't have unconditional love. Now, when I say that, think about this, fellas. You have unconditional love for your homeboys, right? Some of your homeboys do things that you would never do. They disappoint you sometimes. You defend them no matter what craziness they might do, right? You still love them. Crazy stuff they do, you still love them. You still got their back. And you're still willing to put up with the stuff that they do in order, because you're friends, one. And two, when you're friends almost for life. Unless something crazy happens between the two of you, you're friends for life. So you need the same type of elements with your wife. You gotta want to hang out with her before you even hang out with your homeboys. You know, everybody got a homeboy that when y'all doing stuff, he always got his girl with him. You be like, damn, why you always got your girl with you? Why she got to be here? This is the fellas thing. That's because she's his best friend. So marriage is good if it's your best friend. And why are your best friends your best friends? Because y'all got a whole bunch of stuff in common. Y'all on the same BS at the same time. You know what I mean? Overall, y'all similar. And that's what you got to have with your wife if you want a good wife, a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's my little tit-tat on it. Marriage is cool, but just take your time and marry the right woman. Or it's just going to be a bigger struggle than it needs to be. For real. Shelton said I'm absolutely correct. Dirty Harry Film said, word. The laws are more in favor of, in America, the laws are in favor of the women. Anyone coming from the U.S. or the West is already at a disadvantage in a way because a woman can shower you with fake love just for your resources. It's all good. Just got to be aware. That's true too, Mucci. Okay, so I see that dark and lovely popping. I think this concept is only a Western thing. Well, I don't understand. So much of the world where they don't have huge divorce rates, they barely know each other arranged. Well, because they don't divorce doesn't mean that they have good relationships. And with marriages being arranged, I'm not totally against that either. Because simple fact that the parents know you, the parents know how you've been raised, the parents know the other parents, they know how that child was raised and what morals, and you're and like when your parents tell you that girl's not good for you, your mom say that girl's not good for you, your mom say that's not your type. That's only because they have more knowledge than you. So sometimes arranged marriages could work just because the parents live longer and know more about what you need, what's best for you in some aspects. But I don't know. That's a whole nother story, right? Been married twice. Can't stand both of them. I've been married once. I wouldn't do it again. At this point in my life, it's not necessary. Maybe if I got married young and learned something and then decided to get married again, but I'm not saying I want to be lonely, but I just don't want to, I don't think I need to be married. That's all I say. I don't think I need marriage, especially not for my personality. know you're getting paid for YouTube, but is Polo sponsoring you too? You killing me. That's my flavor. Too much love. Stay safe. No, they not. But you know what it is? Salute from Philly, Jersey, native, Inglewood, in the house. That's Shan and cousin Reese. Nah, but this is what I wear. You know what I'm saying? This is what I would wear anyway. I don't wear it for the YouTube. This is what I wear. So it's like, I know I'm not getting paid to wear it, but it's like, I want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wear what I'm gonna wear. I don't try to like bang it. Like I'm not making sure, like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Dog, shorty last night had that done dunk or done bag to just walking on the street crazy. Have you been married before? Yes, I was married. I was in a relationship for 20 years, bro. I wasn't married for the whole 20, but I was married for 10 of the 20, and trust me, it's no difference. Because I was still with the same woman in a total of 20 years. You feel me? And getting married didn't really change anything. It didn't change anything. So I would say I was married for 20 years, basically. Yeah, Polo just my uniform, Joe Mo. You already know. Marriage after 35 is useless. I see the point. We grew up wearing Polo and Izod Lacoste. Yeah, KP. Uno C. So just do a domestic partnership and establish wills and show you get married again. Laughing out. Safer bet. Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't want to look out for the person that might be my domestic partner, but I don't know about the marriage. Where you at? I'm in Costa Rica. So which countries got the best? You know that. You know what? There is no best of anything, honestly. You could go somewhere at a certain time and have a great time. I mean, I have fun everywhere I go, really. Especially if I've never been there before. Watching from Boston, Massachusetts. This is Travel Experiences. Originally from, what's that? What? I don't know what's that. Oh, Haiti. Originally from Haiti. Enjoy your time, bro. Thank you. Just curious, why did your marriage end? Just comparing notes, brother. I think it ended because it was a struggle the whole time, and I tried so hard. You know, you try so hard to not be like your parents. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with my biological father, although my stepfather did a great job, probably a better job than my biological father could do. But that's in the back of your mind, you know, like you want to raise your children and be so you try harder, even though it ain't working, you keep trying. But it just got to a point where I just couldn't do it anymore. We both couldn't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just got to that point. And I had to be brave enough to walk away, because it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? You think about your whole life. You think about, even though you don't so much care what people say, but you think about what people say. You don't want to be a failure. You know what I mean? You know, it just had to end. And I would say it could have ended years earlier than when it actually ended. So that's sticking it out, trying to work it out. Huh, 40 in the building, 40 likes. What's up with the likes, players? The more likes, the more YouTube shows people that it's on. You know what I'm saying? One thing Costa Rica got too is a lot of old white guys. They love Costa Rica. They've been coming out here for years. I would say they run Costa Rica on the low. There's a lot of old white guys in Costa Rica, a lot of old white guys in the Philippines and Thailand. So how many months out of the year, Big John, how many months out of the year you spend away from the U.S.? A lot. You know, I've been going somewhere almost every month at minimum of 2 weeks in each place. So I would say, just think about it. You know, I think I've been out of the country every month of 2021, either for the whole month or for 2 weeks. I don't don't think they mongering per se as much as they are living off their pensions, and they just decided to live at a certain place. When you live there, it's no longer mongering, even if in my opinion. Is USD strong? Costa Rica not too strong. Costa Rica is expensive. It's like Panama. What attracts them, white men in Costa? I don't know. They've been coming here for years. Costa Rica might have been one of the places like Panama that they was doing a lot of money laundering back in the days. More than just the women, the social life overseas generally beats that in the Western world. Socially, I think they have a better social structure in other countries. Yeah, I would agree. Damn, you was just in my international zone. Just in NY. Yeah, Uno C. I told my boy, I think it's easier to walk away from the bees in a marriage when you come from a single parent home versus a two-parent where you feel pressure to live up to the standards. Yeah, you might be right about that one, Uno C. That's true, that retirement, my bad. Buck travel. Are you gonna go to Le Mans? I don't know. I don't want to go by myself. You know what I'm saying? Shorty that I rode here with, she said she might go, but I don't want to go by myself, man. That's why y'all brothers need to get your passport and travel with me a little bit. You know what I mean? So just jump. Which city? What hot spots? Thanks. I don't know. I don't understand the question. Or is that just a statement? Big Johnson, that chick from yesterday was the truth. She was alright. Y'all know y'all see me with better. She was alright. She was beautiful though, but she was alright. Mag. It's wild. People don't understand how much freedom you have with U.S. citizenship. Yeah, you can travel almost anywhere and got cats paying 150K to Caribbean countries to get citizenship. Yeah. So I'm going to Peru. Come with me. Buck travel. When you going to Peru? Why would any adult worry about others think for real or feel about you traveling abroad? I don't know. Lucci. I don't know. You'll encourage me. Brooklyn born. Thank you. Carvin Lewis. How you found that girl last night? I was walking up the street, the main street. I say hi to her, blah, blah, blah. You know, got the number. Thanks, bro, for the inspiring the world. I appreciate it. Your advice has been helpful. Thanks for sharing. Clarence David, you're welcome. I'm going to do another like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. My bag is packed for the tour, but, you know, I just want to be there early. I don't want anybody waiting for me. Y'all feel me? Sorry, what city, which hot clubs and bars? What city am I in now? I'm in Jaco Beach in Costa Rica. They got clubs all up and down the main strip. I forgot the name was called. But I've been to a few clubs outside on the strip. London, UK in the building. Stay safe and thanks for the info and tips. Jim Jerry, you're welcome, brother. Muchi, how's the food, drinks, prices compared to Colombia? More expensive, and they give you the price in dollars. But I didn't really eat. I had some chicken fingers last night. This morning I had pancakes with a fruit salad. It's like $12, $14 with taxes and everything. It was $6 for the pancakes and $6 for the fruit salad. And chicken fingers last night was probably about, I think when I had chicken fingers and a Red Bull, it was like $18. Yeah, so it's a comparison to America. I feel the same way about Panama. It's in comparison to America. Do you share travel advice or tips outside your live stream? You know what it is? A few people asked me and I told them it'd be $50 for a 15-minute consultation. And they was like, give me a cash app and all that. And I apologize for not getting back with them because I'll be moving a lot. But there's an app or a program where I could schedule consultations. And I just need a little time to figure it out. So people could just go in there and schedule the consultations, and then I'll get a notification, and we could do the consultation. Because I give away so much information for free on my channel, but if I understand some people not going to sit there and watch everything or find it, so I'm willing to do that. But if people hit me up with questions all the time, so I really have to make it a business. You know what I mean? I can't just go line for line and tell each individual that hits me up on IG or email, information. It's just too much. Al Elwin. What up, Zoe, world traveler extraordinaire? I will be joining you eventually, making the transition to start traveling. Keep the great content coming, my brother. Thank you, Al. Book travel. Zoe, I'm going to Peru January, this summer. I might see you, bro. For real. Travel experiences. This place is as expensive as America. The good thing is the safest place in Latin America. Okay. Oh, Wolfen Inc. Ask all the countries you've been to. They should cast you as the new Black James Bond. I refer to myself that way sometimes, jokingly, when I be having a nice shorty with me. I like that aspect of it. Andre Martin. When you going to do a black man holiday meetup and weekend in Brazil? I don't know. People ask me to do some group trips. I just need some help. Somebody to organize it. You feel me? I know what I could do and I could verbally put it together, but it's just putting more work on my plate is a lot. Trying to edit every day and get up videos, it's a lot. Keep living your best life, brother. Thank you, hero. Travel experiences. English is widely spoken in Costa Rica. I think I haven't only spoke to maybe one or two girls that don't speak English here, especially Costa Rican. Maybe some of it's a lot of Dominican girls that live here in Jaco. A lot of Dominican girls. They live here. They don't even go back. Yes, sir, I will pay 50 for 20 minutes. I have about 10 good questions about DR in Colombia. All right, JC, we want to put it together. My IG is Barber World TV. Mooch, you are spending money to accumulate that intel. So it's only fair that you charge for a consultation. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Dirty Harry, for sure. That makes sense. $50 is worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Bro, Peru is underrated spot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Machu Picchu, Buck Travels. Here with Barber World TV. Keep living your best life. Thank you, brother. France, Jean Bart. Thank you for the donation. Hey, brother, headed to Medellin on Monday for 2 weeks. I see you are at the Cocao. Staying there for my was a little costly. Yeah, it is costly. I want to DM you later to get some intel on where you are staying in Jaco. I'm staying here. But I did get an Airbnb. I don't know if I'm going to an Airbnb tomorrow. I stayed 2 nights in Jaco at the Cocao. Then I'm going to an Airbnb. I know, I gotta be safe if no heavy police presence. Yeah. So, I give about another 10 minutes, 5 minutes. The game is to be sold, not told. I can share it, but it's not so much the game, it's the time. You feel me? It's not so much the sharing of the information, it's the time. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't keep saying the same thing over to everybody and saying it's, it's just too much. And then people, you answer one question and they answer another question. So yeah, we got to get it together. How was that beach compared to beach card? It's similar. Jaco Beach is similar. It's like dirt. It's like that muddy beach. Yes, it's similar to, I would say it's similar to Boca Grande Beach. Rosario Island beaches are different. They're nicer, but right out there, it's like, I tried to fly my drone out there yesterday, and I've tried to fly it off this little stump, and it went into the what it's supposed to be sand, and it messed up my propeller. So I flew my drone out over the water, brought it back. Luckily, I brought it back in time I didn't know it, and it just landed. Because the sand got all in the propellers, and the propellers couldn't turn the way they need to. I almost lost my drone. But I just bought my small drone this time. I didn't bring the big one. Cool cat. How was that be? Oh yeah, I answered that. Is Uber the best way to get around? Yes, because my Uber from the airport to San Jose was like $9, and I know it wasn't $9 the first time I came in and took a regular cab. But it might be a little harder to come by. I took a van here from San Jose last time. Yeah, I know I didn't pay $100. That's why I came with Shorty, because she paid half. A new sub, thanks for being a new sub. G Money. Okay, got 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna head to the room and get my stuff together. Group trips would be good and safe for brother. Yeah, I would agree with that. But coordinating it, you know, I mean, if y'all could get there, then other stuff be dope, because we could do the tours together and all that kind of stuff. It'd be good. Wolf and Ink. Post some more behind the scenes on that Patreon. Yeah, I know. I fell off on my Patreon. But there's a few things that I can't put on YouTube, so I might put it on Patreon. So keep living, brother. Your inspiration. Appreciate all the info and sharing of worldly experiences. Thank you, NOC. G Money from Harlem. All right, Harlem in the building. Thank you for inspiring us. Thank y'all for watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Global Go-Getter. Salute, so just came on. Have to watch the replay. Yeah, it wasn't none. We just chopping it up. Nothing special. My favorite country. I don't know. My favorite, I like DR. I like Colombia. I like Brazil. I did like Tanzania, and I want to visit some more countries on the continent. Kibulan. Tanzania was nice too. Where else did I like? I want to get back to Thailand again too. I only been there once. But then you guys say break it up. Countries for fun, countries for exploration. You know, it just depends what you're going for. I'm taking the next trip with you after the New Year. I bet. Maug Morgraves. I hope I'm saying your name right. What would you say was the sketchiest place you've been so far? Sketchy. Well, I was afraid of something. I don't know. I haven't really come into a thing where I felt like I was afraid for my life or something, you know? I'm usually in the tourist places. Was going to try Costa Rica, but I chose to go back to Colombia, trying to save money. That's a good deal. COVID is a little strict there. Pat Do It, thank you for the 99 cents. Love is love. Hello, brother. Dia, y'all go? I'm sorry. Dia, I'm sorry. You keep it real like that. G Money, thank you. Y'all got a little time. It's hot, I'll tell you that one. 99 cents though. Hey, some people ain't put up nothing. You put something up. Think about heading to Cali. I watched an old video of yours in Cali. What are your thoughts about your time in Cali? I had a good time in Cali. I didn't discover all that there was to do, but I had a good time in Cali. But I would say, and a lot of brothers are starting to go to Cali. If you're going with somebody, I would say definitely do it. If you go alone and don't know what to do or where to go, you know, it could be a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if they have that much tourism to do in Cali, Colombia. So I might go live tonight if I could find a worthy subject. You and Rob from No Excuses still going to link in the. He went. I had to cancel meeting him in South Africa because I'm gonna tell the story when I get a chance. I was in the process of purchasing a property in Brazil, a 2-bedroom apartment in Copacabana, and my wire transfer from my bank, it never made it. So I was there stressed for like a week and a half, and I came home. I was still stressed. Basically, my money was in limbo for 2 weeks. And and this was Chase Bank. And once I got my money back, I was exhausted. I wasn't about to go back out there. I wasn't about to go out there with my money in a suitcase. I wasn't about to try and wire it again. I wasn't about to try and send 4 or 5 Western Unions because there's a maximum. So that's why I didn't meet Rob, because I was almost bought an apartment. So I could only look at it like maybe God didn't want me to buy it. I had a great lawyer. I had help. I had people that spoke both languages. It was an ordeal to have that much money just in limbo and the bank telling you, well, we don't know if we could get the money back. So it was just a terrible experience. So that's a whole nother episode we could talk about. But when I'm ready, man, I'm just happy I got my money back. More graves. Don't worry about pronouncing my fake ass internet name, New York City, to the world, Pippin. Thank you, brother. Where you gonna be for New Year's? One of my favorite places. I'll just say that. Apartment, as in condo, yes, condo. I almost had a second residence overseas, y'all. Almost. But I ain't quitting. I'm gonna get one. 2022, I'll have it. Don't worry about it. I ain't just traveling. I'm looking at business investments as well. No, because I didn't go out there to buy the property. You know, I didn't go out there to buy the property. It was an opportunity that just happened. And it was such a good opportunity, I couldn't turn it down. So, but would it have made a difference if I was in the U.S. and wired the money when I was sitting at my bank? Maybe. But come on, man. 1 million wires must go through around the world every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take my money out that Chase Bank. Chase really disappointed me. And I've heard stories of other people having similar problems with Chase. Be safe. Holla at you later. All right, peace, G-Money. Yep. On the late night first, you should only answer really to questions directed to females. Dudes ask too many travel questions at the wrong time. All right, Brian. Gee, that's a good idea. But I guess over time we could train people to ask the right questions. You need to find your James Bond shorty to go back to the Northern European countries, though, like Romania, Ukraine, and Czech Republic. When I went to Czech Republic, I know what you're saying, because I had a James Bond shorty with me when I was in Barcelona and when I was in Paris. But she didn't really want to be on camera. But she was. That's what gave me the whole James Bond. Matter of fact, somebody referred to me like, "Oh, you like them girls, like them James Bond's girls." That's when I ran with that little slogan. You have a Charles? Yeah, I have a Charles Schwab account. Yeah, I have a Charles Schwab account. That's what I use to pull my money, use my credit card, all that stuff. I use my Charles Schwab account. It's no international fees, or they would reverse them. You get it back. Gotta hit Costa Rica, ET. The Gooch. Blessings, bro. Thank you for the donation, Gooch. Yeah, do it. Fidelity will do it too. Okay, yeah. I got a Fidelity account too. Germany was kind of dead because, what's up, brother? Germany was kind of dead because things were still closed. They wanted you to, some spots wanted you to see a COVID test within 24 hours to get in. It just wasn't, it was dead. It was dead. Germany was dead, you know. I mean, I don't know. I just maybe it was the wrong time. Rio Carnival 2022, 101 Global for sure. I'm looking to buy an investment property in Rio. Need to visit first. I don't think I'll be in the city plus $1 strong. Yeah, yep. If you need a lawyer, let me know. How do I wash my clothes? Well, when I stay in most countries, the apartment I stay in has a washing machine. But I usually travel with enough clothes for the amount of days I'm there, except when I'm on the place for a month. You know, so I don't have to wash too much. But when a place has a washing machine, I use it. Some people take their stuff to the cleaners, but I don't really trust it. And I don't trust that they're going to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't dry my clothes. I just wash them. how would you compare the women in Costa Rica to Colombia? They fine. It's about the same. Not all of them, but I'm just saying. And Costa Rica got Nicaraguans, they have Colombians, they have Venezuelans, and Dominicans. I would say Costa Rica is the one country with the most different people, the most mixture of people from other places. You know, because I definitely met Nicaraguan, Costa Rican, Dominican Republic, Venezuelan, and Colombian. That's 5. So yeah, where you in Colombia, you only gonna really be Colombia, Venezuelan. When you're in Dominican Republic, you might meet Dominican, a little splash of Venezuelan. Colombia. One time I met a girl from Brazil in Colombia. Right on the beach too. Honduran. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up, fellas. Yo, thank y'all for spending a little time with me. Thanks for getting the likes up. And lots of Jamaicans there. Where? Oh yeah, in Limon. That too, in Limon. Yeah, because some of the girls that are here are look Jamaican. Like they got the braids and everything. Has your Spanish gotten better? A little better. Yeah, it got a little better. I'm using an app called UTalk, and I have a coupon code in my details, so y'all can check it out. It's a cool app. It's getting a little better. But I'm challenged with language. I think on top of that, I'm challenged with language. You know what I mean? Because I think I should be doing better than I am, but I'm not. But I understand more than I speak. All right, brothers, thank you. Peace. Hopefully y'all see something later. One love.